Hey Brickheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and this is my city. Let's check it out. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is doing awesome. I am doing great. Checking out the new view from the new area. That's right. I switched some things around because I now have different space. Well, it's the same space, but I have more of it. So I am super excited. I was able to clear out a bunch of the stuff and put it in the new shed, and now I have a lot more space to actually expand my city and move around a little bit more and all that kind of fun stuff. I don't I'm not hitting a table when I move back. I can spin. Woo! Spinning. Sorry, my chair doesn't really spin that much. But it's a lot of fun, all in good times. So that's what we're doing today, or I've been doing lately. That's why I haven't really been streaming or anything like that. My stream area and my desk was actually over there, near over on that wall. Now it's over on this wall. I have this whole area right here as desk space. It is covered at the moment because I had to move everything around and all that kind of jazz. So it's been some fun. So I am super excited to have this much space. I was typing out. So how viewers choice works is first come first serve. Viewers choose a theme. I give 3 set options for that theme. Viewers then get to pick the set. Lastly, we build it. All right, so let me copy paste that. I will probably put that as a ticker or something like that. Um, so there you have it. So hope everybody is doing well. I am doing good. Good to be back on a regular, like, I'm trying to get back to a regular schedule. I think when August comes around, it'll be easier because I'm hoping to have the final shed project, which is a different shed than the shed I just built, but the final shed project done like this weekend, leading into early next week. And then I can really just relax, focus on just building and having a good time and getting back to streaming and posting videos regularly and all of that kind of fun stuff. So that I am totally excited for. What is the? It's not Stream Elements. What is? I keep forgetting what the stuff I use because I use it. It's Nightbot, right? Yeah, Nightbot. I want to put that ticker in just so that I have it. Log in. Yep. Okay. Timers. Add viewers. Choice build. 15 minutes of work. Message. Message. There we go. Viewer's choice build. All right. So that should be hitting pretty soon. All right, cool. Okay, so viewer's choice. How's everybody doing today? I am doing well. What themes do you guys want to build? Anything in particular? We'll see if people start showing up here in the next few minutes, and if so, then they get to choose. If not, then I will just go ahead and choose. That way I'm not sitting here doing nothing. But viewer's choice, chime in. What theme would you like me to build? What theme, what theme, what theme? Let's get some music too. Um, let's do that. uh, uh. Hello, hello, hello. Mike, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Oh, and hold on.
Welcome to my house. I bid you welcome.
All right, Mike. Hope you are doing well. Thanks for being here. Welcome to a different space in my garage. So, there are a lot of themes. My favorite is Star Wars and space. I am. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so I don't have any space. So Star Wars it is. Let me see what I have in Star Wars, and let me get you some options. All right, so let me change the view over to backlog. My backlog is a mess right now, but let's see. Oh wait, there we go. My backlog is a mess, but let me see what I can do as far as Star Wars. I know I do have one. I have a TIE Fighter set. Where you at? Camera, camera, camera. All right. So I have a TIE Fighter set. This is set number 75300 Imperial TIE Fighter. Maybe that's an option. To be honest, that might be the only option, as I don't really build Star Wars, so I don't really buy a lot of Star Wars. Let's see if I have anything else. That might be the only option. Oh shoot! And I got an ad. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I needed to test this out if this is working properly. Yeah, I think I only have the TIE Fighter build. If that's okay. It says it's not plugged in. Let me know. Hopefully the TIE Fighter build will work. Hold on, I need to adjust one thing. Uno momento, por favor. I switched all this stuff around, and then it kind of got to be a jumbled mess. So give me 1 second. I apologize. I shouldn't be doing this on screen, or on camera. But I wanted to test this out because I haven't been able to use this. Cool. Okay, that works. Sweet. All right. Let me sit back down here. All right. So we have the Imperial TIE Fighter. So I got this set because of our boy Panfred Nudo. Really good guy. If you haven't checked him out yet, go check out his channel. Why isn't... why doesn't this work? Chat's not showing up over here. It keeps minimizing. That's weird. Okay. All right. So we have the Imperial TIE Fighter. As you guys know, and special shout out. I don't know if I can because he's not here. Anyway, go check out Panfred Nudo. Fred is a really good guy. Hung out with him for lunch one time, and it was really, really cool. But this is, I got this set because his sig fig is in here, and I wanted a sig fig of him. So I went ahead and picked up this set. Awesome set. It is 432 pieces, set number 75300. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and start building this. So Mike, how's everything going today, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? Anything popping off this weekend? Any plans? Anything exciting going on? Doing good. Playing some Black Desert. What's Black Desert? Just working kids going back to school on Monday. Yeah, my wife starts back on Monday. My daughters, they have an extra week off. It's kind of interesting here because like they're not in the same school district, so they have different school years, which is always fun. And what's it called? My daughters, they get like a what's it called? They get a fall break in October, and then they also um get like a fall break for 1 week in October, and then they go back. They get, I think they get a week off for Thanksgiving, and then they get what's it called? They get, I'm trying to think. They get 2 weeks off for Christmas. They get a week off, I can't remember if it's a week or 2 weeks for spring break, and then what's it called? And then they're out in June. All right, so TIE Fighter right here, rocking out this guy. I don't know if it's better to see him here or here. Probably here because this is bigger. I need to get used to. There we go. Doesn't focus all that well, so I apologize. Oh, and he gets a gun. All right. So that is why I got this build. Mm, is it? No, see it shows. Okay. I hope I have it right. It's kind of a weird angle, to be honest. Because it appears that it's one way, but it's not. It's like a totally different way. Very, very interesting. It's supposed to drop my emote when that happens, but for whatever reason it doesn't. Yeah, it is a very well done Lego set. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not a big Star Wars guy, to be honest. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I like the movies. Um, sorry. Don't get me wrong. I like the movies. It's just, and I've watched pretty much everything. So, the only thing I haven't watched is like the cartoon based or animated series based stuff. That I've never really been able to get into that as much, like Clone Wars, Bad Batch, that kind of stuff. Um, but I have all the live action stuff. Oh. Disco Duck 99. Hello, hello. How's it going? It says first time chat, but I know I've seen you around. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. probably say I've seen you a bunch around the Twitchiverse and all of that. But how's it going? That is very valid. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Hmm. I didn't think about that at all. Thank you. Huh, I think I've been lurking here before, probably haven't spoken up. No worries. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. I hope you are doing well and gearing up for a fabulous weekend. We are building the TIE Fighter. So what I do here on the channel is because I am in the process of cleaning up and getting everything situated. Oh, you guys can't even hear the music. Sorry. Um, oh, an ad popped up. Um, so I'll play it after. But anyway, what was I gonna say? I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, how viewers choice works is for basically first come first serve. I will be probably building several sets. So the longer you stick around, the bigger the possibility that you get to choose the sets that I build. I do this to get caught up on my backlog a bit, and I also do this, for fun, of course. But I also um, like when I'm cleaning up and doing all that kind of fun stuff, it lets me not focus on mocks, and just kind of lets me relax and such. So that I don't. Oh. Ah. I think I have been lurking here before. Probably haven't spoken up. For sure, for sure. Well, thank you. Whether we've seen each other out in the Twitchverse or the YouTubeverse, if we have seen each other out and about or you've been here lurking, nevertheless, thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate all the love and support. It really, really does mean a lot. That's what I thought. Oh. See, I'm stupid.
It can be taught! My boy's wicked smart.
I'm like looking at this going, what? Sometimes I like skip steps and I don't like realize it, or I'm not paying attention to it, and I mess up. But you know what? It's cool. I will mainly be lurking due to work, but will try to pipe in from time to time when I can. Cool. This will probably be one of 2 streams that I do today. I normally stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Well, let me backtrack. My streaming schedule has been very sporadic because since basically late April, early May, I'll just say May, we've had a lot going on in my family. We've had some family members pass away. So we've been traveling a lot because of the funeral. Then we had a 2-week-long vacation. We went to Disney World, then came back, and I've been working on the shed pretty much since February because I've been building it on my own. I have had a little help here and there, but nothing extensive. So it's been kind of sporadic, but I typically live stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Been working on this space and everything so much that it's been hard to kind of stream and do all that. Plus the heat. I am in my garage. Let me know if you can actually hear my fan. But no, 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 no. I didn't go to Disney World in end of April. I was at Disney World in mid to late June. It's just my family member passed away in April, and then we went to the funeral in May. And then I'm a wedding photographer, so I had a wedding in May, at the end of May. So, and then when I got back, I needed to edit all of that stuff, which I still need to contact the customer for a couple things. So yeah, it's just been a whirlwind. But yeah, no, we went to Walt Disney World in from June 12th to June 27th. We were there 15 days, if you include the travel days. So how was so you went to Disney World in April. How was your trip? Did you get to what did you get to go on? Did you go to all 4 parks? Like, dish it, dude, dish it. Let's talk. Let's talk. Stay on site or rent a house off site? No, we stayed on site. We stayed at All Star Movies, right? No, we stayed at All Star Music. See, the reason why I pause is because, like, even though we stayed at All Star Music, I think it's All Star, or no, we stayed at shit. Oh my god, where did we stay? Anyway, we were so close to the other one that, like, we got on the buses and did a lot of shopping and eating at the other one. So that's why, like, I want to say we stayed at movies. Yeah, we stayed at movies, but we were at All Star Music the majority of the time because where our hotel room was, they literally told us it was closer for us to go to the other hotel and go to their, like, stuff than it was ours, if that makes sense. Yeah, they all kind of blend in. Exactly. We have a great 10 days there. We did all 4 parks, 2 afternoons at Typhoon Lagoon. Ooh, it was great. We didn't do water parks. But how was the water parks? Like, we just didn't feel like it was necessary to go to the water parks. Like, my daughters aren't really into them. We did all 4 parks. The 2 of the parks we did twice, and then the other 2 parks we did 3 times. I wasn't feeling good toward the end of the trip, so I didn't go as many times as they did, but I just the last few days, I got up just to go eat because we had dinner reservations and such. But that's kind of what, you know. Oh, I need 2 of those. All 3 of them side by side. Exactly. They all kind of blend in. We stayed at Music 7 years ago. This time we stayed at Art of Animation. Ooh, how'd you like it? How'd you like it? Like, we went, to be honest, because we were going for 15 days, we're not wealthy by any means, but we chose, instead of, like, a more expensive resort, we chose to stay longer. if that made sense, because like I think it was like $150 to $200 a night. So instead of, or like for the basic, but then it jumps up really quick to like $400 a night. So we figured, well, we could cut that in half. All we're doing is sleeping there anyway. We cut the cost of sleeping there in lieu of more days at the park. So that was our kind of our mentality. Oh, I need to put this on first. Where'd it go? So that was kind of our mindset. We like the water parks. It's a nice break from the big parks, yet still giving a little more to do than just hotel pools, which are also great. Yeah, we did a couple days at the hotel because we had 10 days at the parks, and then we had 5 days including travel days. We had 5 days of like, we did the mini golf. You know, we went around to shopping, we went around to the different hotels, we explored the property, all of that kind of fun stuff. So yeah. I do have to run to a meeting now, though. Be happy to chat more Disney when I get back. Well, I'll be here. I just started the stream 30 minutes ago. We are bag 1 into this build, and I plan on building more than just one set. So yeah, I totally understand. I need to adjust my mic. There we go. That way you don't hear me breathing.
Laundry truths, cold hard savings.
Oh, hey, about to start a load. On hot? You know, washing and
So again, I hope you guys are. See, it irks me because, like, it's supposed to go there, but then it doesn't show chat. See this, I don't know why. No. Yeah, see, that doesn't. Oh, shoot.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Okay. Coming along. Okay, I think we're now back on track. Okay. Alright, so we are building this TIE fighter. Excuse me. Pretty good build so far. You know, it has a lot of Technic stuff, and I'm not really a big Technic guy. Like, some of the Technic stuff kind of confuses me a little bit. But all in all, so far it's actually a pretty good build. Lots and lots of great pieces. Hey, Mikey. What goes on that other side? Is that just okay. I'm like, there's got to be something here there. They don't typically leave holes. They don't leave holes unfilled. All right. This is true. They're like a lot of guys. They don't leave holes unfilled. People are like, where's that?
Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no. No, 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 no.
So sorry if I missed it, Mike. You're just hanging out with the kids this weekend. Nick 76 Brix, hello, 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 welcome. And you know what? I didn't say it earlier. Mike, welcome, welcome.
Welcome to
If
my
I didn't, I apologize. I think I did.
I bid you
Welcome. Hope you are doing well. Nick, welcome, welcome. This welcome's for you. That one was for Mike. And I think I was talking to Disco. I'll do another one for him. I know he's. I'll do him when he comes back, because I know he's not here. He's off with a meeting. So welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm just kind of relaxing today. I've been rearranging my entire Lego space, this garage. I built a new shed, and have been transporting all of the stuff that I didn't want in here into there. So today is just kind of a, a build and chill kind of day. So we're going to do a couple live streams today, one here in the morning, then I'll break for lunch, and then I'll come back a little bit in the afternoon and hang out a little bit more. In the mornings, then will be 2:30 till 11 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. My days off are Mondays and Tuesdays. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, because I'm a wedding photographer, unfortunately I have a lot of days off. When I do work, that typically is the case, because everything leads up to the big day, and then I work. They put me to work. Whatever the hell she says in that song. But yeah, so but because of COVID, I have obviously they've shut down a lot of the events, so that really sucks. Sounds nice. Yeah. As far as the shed and all that, I've been able to get a lot of projects done. Excuse me. I have been able to get a lot of projects done, which is nice. Still a lot to do here on the property, but so Nick, how you do? So Mike is hanging out with his kids the weekend. Doing the dad thing. What do you have planned? And again, thanks for being here. I really do appreciate you. Means a lot. Hopefully you like my content. If you do, please hit that follow button if you haven't already. And if you like my content and want more, I do have a YouTube channel, !YT. So you definitely check that out. And then please consider becoming a member. Every little bit helps and counts towards the channel. Helps me out a little bit and gives me the ability to continue buying Lego and all of that kind of fun stuff. This weekend, like I said, I'm gonna I have another shed that needs a lot of work. We went in and tore the roof off and then put a new roof on, but we haven't finished the shingles. So I need to finish the shingles and the tar paper on it, which should be fairly quick. Take me a day. And then I also need to fix the flooring in there, which will probably take me no time at all. So I was already following. Awesome. Well, thank you. No real plans except streaming both days. A little bit to hit my 60 streamed days over 2 years to unlock follower emotes. Nice. I was already following exclamation mark YT. Yep. Awesome. Thank you. Well, thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it.
Gain presents a tale of longing and long-lasting.
And I am now also following on YouTube. Well, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Once I hit 2,500 subscribers on YouTube, which are followers, my plan is to start doing giveaways. So I am super excited to do giveaways. How the giveaways work is I'll do contests and stuff like that, and have some fun. And then we also every year we have a what's it called, uh, a community build. Last year we did a zoo to where people can submit their builds for the overall project, and then those who enter get entered to win gift cards. So last year I gave out 2 years ago was the first community build, and that was the zoo. And because it was the first year, I gave out $400 in gift cards, which is huge. The second year, unfortunately, didn't work out. Nobody submitted. We were doing a museum, but unfortunately, no one submitted. So I didn't give out any gift cards. Still contemplating round 3. Not sure exactly what the build's gonna be, but yeah. I'm a bit of a photography gearhead for my wife. She's the photographer and made a huge switch from Canon Pro gear to Sony mirrorless a couple years ago. Well, as I mentioned, I am a wedding photographer, so I totally get it. I shoot all three. I shoot Nikon, Canon, and Sony. My go-to right now is my Sony. I've worked with my Nikons for years. I have because of my wedding photography business, I have a photo booth, and as such, my photo booth is actually Canon. Is a Canon camera. It's a, what is it, T6? And then I've shot with my Nikon for years, but then I'm slowly moving over to Sony myself, so I totally understand it. Spend over 15K in one go to make that happen. Yeah, the problem, unfortunately, the problem with gear is that everybody thinks it's easy, and they don't, because of technology being the way it is. I mean, Photoshop, the word Photoshop is now like it. I mean, it's a verb, it's a noun. Everybody uses it. Technology grows so much and so fast, but it all comes out in stages because there's no money in like there's way more money in baby steps than there are big steps, right? Because right, garbage in, garbage out. Yeah, if you're you know the goal is to always do it right the first time in camera. You know, I mean, if you're relying on editing software, I don't use Photoshop. I use Lightroom. Um, Photoshop is individual image based versus, because I photograph weddings, it's multiple image based and gallery based. So I use that. When a client says Photoshop, you know it's a thing to explain. Yeah. Yeah. What Sony did you get? Did you get her? I have the Sony 7S. No, sorry. This man, I'm drawing a blank. The Sony A7 III. Sorry. A7 III, A7R3. Nice. Yeah, same here. One doing the trimming in Lightroom. It's brutal. It is. It is. She did a lot of event photography, concerts, galas, and that sort of thing, and the A7 III performs well in low light. Absolutely, it does. Absolutely. Funny how it's not the most expensive body, huh? No, not out of the lot, no. Excuse me. This just attaches here. Where does it how is it? Ah.
You done messed up, Aaron! It can be taught. My boy's wicked smart.
Now for my streaming, I just invested in an A6000 for my main cam, and I love it. Yeah, what do you use to stream? Do you use OBS? Because I heard OBS has issues. I have all these parts left. Does give issues recognizing SLRs, basically. Streamlabs. Ah, gotcha. Slobs, no issues. My capture card is on Alago 4K. See, I have, so I use a Loritex 4K. I really like how they look when they're, I don't know, I just like how they overall look. I have to look at, see, it says 1080p with 60 because I have it scaled down. It's not as sharp, I will say. Like, I have issues focusing on these. It has to come in through HDMI. Oh, gotcha. See, like, these cameras are good. The focus when it comes to streaming isn't 100%, but I mean, what do you do, right? And when I say main cam, it's the one I'm building on. My secondary on a wide angle webcam. Yeah, I know, right? Got the Sony because I needed fast autofocus. Yeah. I mean, like I said, the focus is good. But it's not as sharp as I would want it to be. Like like looking at it, I feel like it is a little, you know, it's not that it's not in focus, it's just soft. But that could be my lighting too. All right, bag two. You're one that can appreciate these things. Feels good to talk to you about it. Yeah, no worries. I also invested in 2 key lights. Hold on. Lights, it was a must, otherwise no point in getting a better camera. Yeah, I mean, you have to have good lighting. I mean, that's, and well, and here's the thing too. So when I shift into, you know, stripper mode, now these lights are super bright and super hot, so I have to turn them down. So that's the downfall. See, now my lighting is, yeah, there we go. So now I have to, like, now I feel like my focus is a little bit better. So everything is geared towards a little bit of that. Let me see. So it's a little, you know, it's a little nicer. I guess for me, I wish I was raised so that you guys can see down, but like I also have you know, I also have the other, is it switching? No, it didn't switch. Okay. So I got to reset those. So like I also have my other sources. So this is my main, this is my part. Here, let me actually transition the lights. So I have my part cam. Then I have my backlog cam, my city cam. Oh, hold on. I keep forgetting I have to transition.
Brought you Toy Story to infinity.
So that's my part cam, or my backlog cam. Then my entire city camera, And then I also have my sky camera. I have one other camera. My sky camera is just literally when I'm focusing on parts. Um, but then I also have another camera that I just don't have set up yet. See, now my lighting sucks because my lights are dim. And this actually needs to be the warm. So then I go back to my main, and then I gotta pump up my lights. How did I have it before? There we go. Nicely done. I like it. You have quite the array of cameras. Yeah, thank you. There we go. Oh. So I still have one camera that I'll probably do for like the giveaways. I had that on my treadmill setup. But yeah. Scott! I feel like, at some point I sound like a Wookiee. What up, Scott? Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to my house. I bid you welcome.
Sorry for the screaming peeps. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. If you haven't already, check out my boy Scotty Rotten. He is an amazing live streamer. He does a lot of vintage sets, has so much fun in chats and live stream. It's amazeballs. I love him to death. Don't always get to hang out in his streams, but I do chat. I do hang out and lurk and all that. Dude, I'm so impressed with your transformation. Thank you. I'm trying, man. I haven't worked out in a while. I need to get back to it. August tends to be a little bit better. I've been maintaining the 150 to 160 range, or no, I wish 150 to 160. Sorry, I've been trying to maintain the 250 to 260 range, which I've been rather successful in doing, but I still want to get down to about 220. Still a lot, still a lot, still a lot. I'm sorry. Vex, welcome. I didn't see you come in. I'm sorry, man. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to my house. I bid you welcome.
The last two streams I built nothing over 9 hours. Wedding photographer, it's busy season and it's a workout in itself. As long as you're working. My last wedding, we're used to doing 30 weddings a year. This year we have 3. COVID has screwed everything up. And Vex, seriously, man, I am sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you or anything like that. That is never my intention. I'm sorry to hear. I got like 3 or 4 calls, and it was people not willing to. Surprised how easy it is for a streamer to miss messages in chat. Yeah, especially, you know, with when chat keeps continues to grow. So again, I apologize, Vex. So you would be. Oh yeah. It by no means was it like any kind of personal. So how you been, Scotty? And I was talking about weddings. So many people expecting to pay 1K for a wedding photographer. It's not even funny. Oh, dude, Nick, you have no idea. You have no idea, man. I live here in Southern California, so we have every mom tog and dad tog on the planet who thinks they're professional, and they like, especially right now, they are undercutting the hell out of people. It's nuts. They'll go in and be like $500 for a wedding, done, and then people get upset because they got crappy images because they're out there on their iPhone, or they bought, you know, a $200 camera at Costco. Summer is so busy. Summer is so crazy. I start off with average 2,500 to 4,500, so we don't waste anyone's time. I say, have a look at our portfolio. It speaks for itself. Exactly. For those that value you, they will pay it. If they value you, and it's not just about images, it's customer service and everything. You know, I am not going to sit here and boast and say I am the best photographer on the planet, but I will sit here and boast and say I give the best customer service. Because as I'm sure you know, cheaps gigs only attract other cheaps gigs. Absolutely. Nice to pop in, but I am off to work soon. Gotta go. I love playing The Rock, but I got flagged on YouTube for it, so I can't play it anymore. Cause I do replay all my live streams on YouTube a couple days after, and that's a copyrighted clip, so I can't. Same. I will boast that you will not pay a penny more. Our contracts are all inclusive formulas, and businesses people like that. Absolutely. I mean, we do photography, video, and photo booth services. So like my low range packages don't include all three. Our upper range does. So it just depends on what the client wants. And then we're also, of course, hourly based. So we're on the same page, but nice to hear that someone out there understands. Oh, yeah. Like, I fully understand. I think it is, you have a very good and valid point. Like, it is hard for people to understand our struggle. Because, like I said, you have every mom tog, dad tog, uncle tog, that feels that they're a professional photographer. And I'm not hating on anybody. It's just, it is the reality when technology, I mean, I have people that have come at me and said, "Oh, I take better pictures on my iPhone," and I'm like, "Go ahead." Um, I mean, I'm like, good for you. I'm also, I'm also kind of, I'm also picky with my clients. I have to like my clients. I won't, if I don't like my clients, I won't book them. Like, I will literally, like, if they're on the fence, or like if I don't particularly like them, then I'll find a way to hold off on booking them and then later tell them I'm not available.
Oh, another night lying awake. That's life with another blood test for his polycythemia.
I also explained that it's a major flux pass to ask a guest family member to, or faux pas. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. When people, because we get that all the time, right? Oh, well, I have a cousin, that has a good camera. And I said, well, I'll tell them, and they'll say, and my cousin has offered to do it for cheaper. And I'll tell them, I'll say, well, if that's the route you want to go, that's totally up to you. Just keep in mind that, your cousin, basically, what happens if your cousin decides to have a couple drinks? What happens if your cousin is hanging out with, their other family members, because they're family too, and they miss moments? And we miss moments all the time. It happens, but it's one of those things that when you hire a professional, you get professional results. When you hire a friend, you get friend results. Vex, I finally finished a prototype model that has been sat on display for months, unfinished today. Well, congratulations, man. Oh. Congratulations on finishing that. I'm excited for you. The weather is like got my cough going, so I apologize. I try to cough away from the mic. But yeah, I do the same thing. I strongly urge clients, listen, if you want, if, like, I understand budgets, I understand, you know, all of that. I totally get it. Like, me and my wife, we paid for our own wedding. Her parents paid a little bit, but I mean, they weren't really financially able to contribute as much or all that much. So we did a lot of it. And there's a lot of expense that goes into a wedding. I mean, for the most part, couples are choosing either to pay for a wedding or pay for a down payment on a house. I mean, when you're talking 20 grand for a wedding, adds okay. All right, so as you guys know, we are building the Imperial, the TIE fighter. Where'd the box go? It's the Imperial TIE Fighter 75300, 432 pieces. We are finishing up bag 2 at the moment. Rocking this build out. Good. Back from Ad Limbo. Well, first and foremost, thank you so much for, hanging in there with the ads and watching them. I really do appreciate all the love and support. Every little bit helps and goes back into the channel. So, so thank you for watching the ads. But yeah, I'm always telling clients, like, I know budgets are hard. They're at this point, couples are, spending the same amount of money on a wedding than they are to buy a house. And even though the housing market has been nuts. So I totally get it, and I try to save my clients as much money as possible without cutting myself, but at the same time, I mean, when you hire friends, as I like to say, photography and video are literally the only things you have to look back on from your wedding. And so it is very important. We do take our job seriously, and as such, we have to charge accordingly. And when you hire friends, they may not have the experience. They may not have the eye to catch certain moments and stuff like that, right? It's crazy, huh? Different from when I got married 22 years ago. Yeah, me and my wife have been married 15 years. And I mean, we spent more on our wedding, or we spent more on our honeymoon than our wedding, but that was by choice. So, we were just like, we're not breaking the bank. But so I like I said, I get budgets. I get that we want to, cut costs as much as possible. There are ways to do it without sacrificing. And literally, photography is literally the only thing you have to look back on from your wedding. Like, you're not gonna, I always joke and say, you're never going to go to a restaurant and be like, I had that same chicken dish at my wedding. You're pretty much never going to see your DJ again unless you hire them consistently. You're not going to see your venue again unless you go back for other events. It just doesn't happen. You might drive by that venue and be like, oh, we got married there. But, I mean, me and my wife have been married 15 years, and congratulations on 22 years, by the way. But I don't know that we've ever driven by our venue since. Now it is probably going to be another few months before I decide to sit down and build it in the correct colors. Not spelled wrong. I'm British in Bricklink Studios. Oh, Stud.io. Yeah, I mean, I'm designing a couple things right now. I wanna build them right away, but I mean, it's difficult because I have to look for what parts I need, or I have to look for what parts I have for the build. I'm trying to use as many parts that as I have. That I know I have, but when you have to order parts, that gets expensive because of shipping and stuff like that. Very true. You are a pro, so nice to hear. Thank you. I'm real with my clients. I'm like, listen, when it comes to hiring a friend tog, there's just different things that you look for. And you know, I also look at the situation of, so what happens when you don't like the image? You don't want to mess up the friendship, so you have to deal with it. Versus it, if your professional photographer screws up, there's recourses. They have insurance. You can sit there and say, hey, we'd kind of like a refund or stuff like that. Or is there anything that you can do to fix this? Or there's things that you can do to fix the situation. As a friend, though, that's a little bit more difficult because they're not professional. They don't have those things lined up. And some venues don't even allow friend photographers. They're like, no, you have to have a professional. Like, you can't hire a friend. You have to have insurance. You have to have, you know, a business license. You have to have, especially here in Southern California, because there's so many, so many things that go on. They're like, no, you have to hire a professional. Or your photographer has to have a business license. They have to have insurance. They have to have this. Oh yeah, $1,000 a year, easy. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a scam. Hold on, sorry. A buddy of mine. It's a scam. Sorry, a buddy of mine messaged me for some Lord of the Rings sets that he found for an exceptional deal. And he's like, this is either the deal of the century or a scam. And then I looked, and you can see her profile says she joined Facebook this year. And I was like, yeah, that's a scam.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you. Oh, here's my key.
Wow, I see you got a new Toyota.
I did.
Yep, it's about, yeah, I have 1 million in personal and 1 million in general liability. Or no, sorry, 1 million in personal, 2 million in general liability. And it covers everything. Hold on one sec. Yeah. Um, a lot of venues here in Southern California require it. They require a minimum of $1 million in personal and $2 million in general liability. So it's kind of a must. And no, it's not cheap. A lot of them require that you add them on as a secondary insurer when you do the wedding. And I'm like, nope, I'm not doing that. I'm not paying for your guys' insurance. I'm not going to allow you guys to, if something happens, to, you know, contact my insurance company and file a claim and then raise my rates. We do not have venues that require pro photographers around here. I live, wish we did. It's the ones that do are more upper scale. But yeah. Some venues are nuts because some are like, you have to have a business license in our city. And I'm like, no. Yes, technically, legally, you're supposed to. Any city that you do business in, you're supposed to have a business license in, but that's nuts. Because, I mean, as a wedding photographer, all you do is business in other cities. So to sit there and file for a business license for every single city that you work in is just nuts. Oh, that's annoying. It's not that they were like it's their workaround as far as ensuring that you hire professionals. They want your they want your your vendors to have the business license. They want their vendors to have um, insurance, and a non-professional does not have that. So that's kind of that's the way they go about doing it. Oh, do I still have my floodlights on? Yeah, or my other stuff. But that's how they go about ensuring that you hire a professional. Smart venues, yeah. Oh, Vex. Sorry, I missed that. It's also it it is also going to be fairly expensive to build physically in the correct colors, as it's a dark green stream locomotive. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean that. Yeah. And I mean, depending on how you designed it, did you design it to ensure that you're not using colors that they don't make? Because there is an option to do that where when you design it in Stud.io, um, where you can just put any color on, but then you can also there's a button that you can click that dictates that you only use colors that are available. And like if you don't click that option, then you're just using whatever colors you like, and if they don't even make that, then it will flag it. You will see an error. Ensures everything should go smoothly for a client. Brooks Bricks, Matt, what's up? What's up? What's up? Matt's in the house. You can't even hear it.
Yay, woohoo, party time. Matt from Brix here. Yay, woohoo, party time. Matt from Brix here. Yay, woohoo, party time.
If you guys haven't already, Matt Brix is a up and coming Lego live streamer. He has a YouTube channel and streams on here on Twitch. Go check him out. Give him a tickle. SO at So go check out his channel. Oh, it messed up. Crap. I messed it up. Sorry, Matt. There we go. There we go. How's the new job, dude? And welcome, welcome.
Welcome to my house.
How's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Long supporter. Really do appreciate all the love and support. Been a member for over a year. It's going well, learning a lot, and there's a lot still to learn. Absolutely. That's with any job. But I'm glad you're happy, you're healthy, and you're safe. I've tried to pop into streams here and there on your streams. If not, I typically will lurk. Because I'm always doing something. Finally got Matt, I don't know, I don't think you've been watching or anything like that, but I finally got the shed done. And now I've opened up more space. I've moved my stream location, and now I can expand my city more. I am very glad I was able to get this opportunity for sure. Absolutely, man. Huh? I tend to have that color filter turned on in Stud.io, so hopefully when I build it digitally as the prototype is physical, I find all the exterior parts that need to be dark green are available in DG. DG? Oh, dark green. Yeah. That's the hard part, especially when you're, I mean, Matt can vouch for that too, is that like when he does mocks, I mean, parts are hard to find sometimes, and then you have to order, you have to wait, you have to order. I mean, it's kind of one of those things where it's hard not to plan even though, a lot of people who do mocks it's kind of, not on the whim, but it's kind of, as you build, but it's hard because if that's like, if you're truly doing it as you build, then you end up not having all of the parts you need, and then you have to stop, because that's what happens with me. I do everything on stream, and I'll sit there and be, other than digital designer, which I rarely do, or not digital designer, but Stud.io, which I rarely do, but like you're sitting there building mocks and then you realize you don't have the parts that you need. You try to keep going or use something else, but then, you start getting to a point where you're like, I gotta stop. Oh, good. Now get back to work on what's important, right? Hey, the reason I built that shed is to move all of the non-Lego out, so it is very important. Thank you very much. I mean, even, not to make it sound boastful or anything like that, but like I do have a very, very large part collection, and even still, like, I run out of parts and I have to wait to order them, and then I'm stuck because I end up having to move on, and then sometimes I don't necessarily have the money to order parts right away, so I wait, or I order parts and it takes 2 months for them to get here, or whatever the case might be. So I get it. So for those of you that are just chiming in, we are building the Imperial TIE Fighter. 75300, 432 pieces. I will probably have it finished here in a little bit, and then we will choose another small build. And then I'm actually going to be live streaming again later this afternoon. So, so those of you that are here, please join me at that time if you guys are available. Princess, my liege, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. It's so good to see you again. Yes, it's good to be seen. August is going to be a lot better. The girls will start being back into school, and I can get back to my regular scheduled, my regular schedule. It is a little difficult because I have so many projects. I got the shed going on and all of that. The shed is now done, but I have to fix my other shed, which I'll be doing this weekend. I've been rearranging everything, moving everything around. Yeah. Didn't hear the music? Ah, crap.
Welcome to my house. I bid you welcome.
And again, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate all the love and support. Yeah, I had it because I'm on Spotify and I don't have like a subscription account. Like you guys, I get ads. So I have to shut the music off every once in a while because an ad pops up, and then a lot of times I forget that I've shut the music off because I hear it no matter what in my ear. So like I totally space and forget. Oh, well that doesn't. It's so hard to hear the music of yesterday. Sorry, I just lost like 18 people. Well, no, I never have 18 people watching, but I probably just lost 18 people, 18 viewers, subscribers, followers, whatever you guys want to call them. Heads will roll. The Nightbot Auto DJ doesn't have ads. Okay, I'll take a look at that. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, a second version of this. We are almost done with the third bag, and then we will be picking another build. See, here's my ad. So I have to pause it and then remember. I need to remind myself to put the music back on. Okay, ads over. There we go. You look awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you. As I was kind of saying earlier, I've been trying to maintain the 250 to 260 for now, and then come August, I'm going to get back on it and try to lose more weight. My goal is to get down to about 220. And I can do it! So, it's definitely a work in progress. Or how about high five? High five. High five. Good for you, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it was, I mean, it felt really good to be able to go on rides and them not stop you and be like, hey, check if you can fit, you know, that kind of stuff. With Nightbot, you can use an existing playlist within Nightbot, or you can create your own playlist in YouTube. Spotify don't work with Nightbot and waste the URL to your playlist into the auto DJ. I used to have playlist, like I used to have a bunch of songs built in together. I still have them. That I will probably go back to in a little bit because YouTube provides a lot of content, but I just haven't really gotten around to it, and that's kind of why. I want to, you know, because I mean I use those playlists, and Matt's been with me for a couple years, so Matt knows that I've gone through several playlists that I've created myself and all that. But I just wanted to change things up, and then so I found these, and then I'll probably start changing things up again. I don't remember what happened last week, so oh, the corner ones. Alright guys, so I literally have this left over. So start thinking of a new theme. Let's see, how long have we been going? I could probably get in one more build before lunch, and then I'll take a break for lunch, and then I will be back this afternoon live streaming and having more fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of the same way. I don't remember 5 minutes ago, so I totally understand. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I mean, I don't remember 5 minutes ago, so I totally understand. I mean, I'm kind of the same way. I don't remember 5 minutes ago, so I totally understand. I'm kind of the same way. I don't remember 5 minutes ago, let alone so I totally understand. People are like, he's looping, he's looping. What? No, that's it. That was weird. Boom, 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 boom. I thought my Twitch had glitched for a second. Sorry, man. Sorry about that. I was just having a little fun. Nah, I realized what he was doing. It's like movie 50 First Dates, where she just relives the same day over and over again. She doesn't remember any previous days. And then there was a guy when they went to the hospital that was like 5-second Fred or something. He only remembered 5 seconds of every day or something like that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I had my back to my phone, but when I looked at the stream, I realized what was going on. I need these in blue. I need to get a bunch of these in blue. I need like 30 of them. I am excited on a customer service positive note. So as you guys know, show you my part wall real quick. So as you guys know, these bins are Sterilite. They are not a sponsor by any means. Sterilite, if you're watching, please sponsor me. I could really use the sponsorship. But anyway, so the issue that I had was I actually the clamps, a couple of them or a few of them actually had broken. I've bought tons and tons of cases of those bins, okay, for my storage, as you can see, and so I would say probably one bin per case. I have an issue where the latch breaks. And so after this last batch, I had like 2 or 3 break. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to, cuz I buy them off Amazon, so it's not like you can like cuz you can only return or replace after a certain period of time. So I just said, you know what? I'm going to contact Sterlite and see what they say. So I contacted them and I said, listen, you know, this is what I buy. I buy quite a few of them, and I've had about 30 latches break on, or 20 to 25 latches break on me. And and I was wondering if there was a way to buy like more latches, because I can't find a way, I can't find where to get them. So I emailed them. I emailed their customer service, and the next day I got an email and said, hi, thanks for letting us know. We're very sorry about about them breaking. We're going to go ahead and send you 30 of them, 30 latches, so that you can fix them. So they're sending me they're sending me 30 latches. So I will have all of mine fixed, and then I will have a couple left over just in case any more break later on. No. So yeah, so I'll have all of those. Did I do that right? Yeah, it doesn't click in and then you shoot it. I could see Sterlite and Craftsman sponsorship for my storage. Yeah. I wish. All right, so the Starfighter is done. There it is. There it is, guys. There it is. Really cool set. It was a good build. I'll do a review on it, and then take it apart and use the parts for something else. Cool. Comes with 3 minifigures. This is one of the minifigures I really wanted. It's the TIE Fighter to represent Fred Nudo in the in my Mos Eisley's Cantina mark. It also, I don't want to robot NIL8, which I will probably also use in my mock, and then a Stormtrooper. Oh, the Stormtrooper. I have a bunch of Stormtroopers already, but I don't know if they're like regular Stormtroopers or if they're like what their stuff is. So there's that. So yeah, good set. Good set. Good set for sure. And then I will move all of these pieces over here, and then I will actually be sorting them right away after the stream. All right, American versus British customer service. You guys care a lot about customer service from what I have seen over here in Britain. We barely even know what customer service is. I mean, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I guess is the question. All right, guys. So, who is still here? Who is still here? So let's see. Going back in order of appearance. Mike picked the Starfighter. Disco Duck, if you're here, you're up next. But I don't think you're here. We haven't heard from you in a while, and I think you said you had to go. Then Nick 76 Brix, you would be up next. If Nick is not here, then it would be Vex. And I know Vex is still here. So, if I just... So, Nick, if you're here, Disco Duck, if you're here, let me know. I'll give you a minute. At least you actually have... but then Lego CS has always been awesome for me. Yeah, not always. I have dealt with some CS that isn't the best here in America. Yeah, I mean, I've said this several times. When we went to Disney World, like, the customer service wasn't that great. Nobody, the staff or cast members, as they call them, they didn't seem to want to be there. They didn't seem happy. Which was very surprising because it's supposed to be like the happiest place on earth, and no one seemed happy. No one had smiles on their face. No one, nothing. All right, so I will give you another quick minute. Nick, and then Vex, you're up. And I don't, or Disco Duck, and then Vex. Vex for viewer's choice. Read Nightbot. It says viewer's choice. First come, first serve. Viewers choose a theme. I give 3 set options for the theme. Viewers then get to pick the set. Lastly, we build it. We're doing a smaller set this time around. As after I'm going to have lunch. And then I'm going to come back later this afternoon and stream for another few hours and build a couple more sets. So, that it's been another minute. So, Vex, pick a theme, pick a theme, pick a theme. I don't know that theme. For us, Lego is like the other company that has CS. Yeah. I don't really mind. Any particular theme? Any particular... Vex, if you can't think of a theme, it would be next would be Matt. Friends. I have some friend sets. If you saw my last Matt, you haven't been around for the hall hangouts. But I got a few of the friend sets. You can actually see them in this picture. They're right here on the edge here. They're literally right there. Yes, that's why I said it. Friends, honestly, man, Friends have had some amazing sets. Add land? I don't, that's not really a theme, buddy. First thing to catch my eye. Yeah, I have, most of those are duplicates. You can kind of see. I have, the very top section of the Friends is the, what is it? The art class studio, I think it's called. And then I don't know what's under that. Alright, one more chance, Vex. Let me know, let me know. Pick a theme. Pick a theme, pick a theme. Sorry, doing a little stretch. Going once. Going twice. Done. Okay. Matt. Do you want friends? I can grab a friend set. Or do you want a different one? Yeah, man, do it. Do it up. All right, cool. All right, so as you guys know, how it works is I pick 3 different options for friends. Now, these are going to be smaller sets, but I'll give you 3 options, and then pick the option of your preference, and then we will build it. All right, so let's see what we have. Okay, so a lot of these are kind of bigger. Let me see. Let me see what we have. Alright, I think that'll be an option. And I have my big screen up so I can still read chat. What is this? And last but not least, this one. Okay. Okay. So this is what we got, peeps. What's this one? 335. Okay. So we have the Friends Tiger Hot Air Balloon Jungle Rescue with the balloon. I think I pulled the tigers out, so the tigers aren't in there. I've already rescued them. I need to clear this section up so it's just a quick jump instead of having to go all the way around. Then I have the Forest House. Let me make sure you guys can see this. No. I need to go over here. The forest house. So, sorry. So we have 41423. Tiger Hot Air Balloon Jungle Rescue. We have the Forest House 41679. And then I technically have 4 options. And then 41372, the Stephanie's Gymnastics Show. And then this one is a very small one. It's the Juice Truck. The Juice Truck. So we got Juice Truck, Tiger Rescue, Forest House, and the Gymnastics Show. Just reconfirming. So Matt, Forest House. Because I think you had said the Forest House before I mentioned the last set. Forest House. Done. Alright, let's get back to it, man. Alright, so we have the LEGO Friends Forest House, set number 41679. 326 pieces of pure goodness. Why did I get this set? I don't know why I got this set, to be honest. Usually when it's the, maybe it's the, maybe it's because of the parts. It has some great parts in it. 2 bags plus stickers. Not going to use the stickers. I do like the canoe. We have bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, and bag 4. Alright. Once I get everything situated, then I can start mocking again. I'm in the middle of my magical house. Matt, have you seen my magical house? Mike, I think you have. I caught a short you published of it. Pretty cool. Do you remember, because I've posted a couple shorts on it, I believe. Do you remember what the progress is like? I have the exterior actually done now. But I don't have I don't have a lot of the interior done. I think it was exterior shorts. Okay. So then, yeah, you're probably caught up. See, my sound alerts aren't my sound alerts for whatever reason are not working. I don't know why.
At Jack in the Box, we serve breakfast all day, every day. Yep, you can.
I hear them in my ear, but audience doesn't. Really? Mine don't play 100% correctly either, but I have the OBS StreamYard complication. Yeah. Like I mean I've got to be doing something wrong. Like I don't even know how to manually play it. Sorry, Matt. I know I can refund you the points. But I need to figure out how to do that too. I have the sounds on my stream deck so I can play that after I see someone use one, and then it does go through. Yeah, I need to do that. No worries, dude. I have like 27,000 points. Well, I appreciate all the love and support because I know um you get the the points every it just said you get what did it say? 220 points an hour. So that's a lot of support. So I appreciate that, man. Wait, huh? Oh, it goes the other way? So what's Matt, what's the next mock you're working on? I haven't caught in a stream in a minute, so I apologize. But what's the next mock you're working on? Or what are you currently working on? Last few streams have been oh yes. Blacksmith shop build probably finished Saturday morning. Nice. Then I need to think of what mock I may want to start for the next for the castle area. Have you thought of like a butcher? I don't know if you have a pub. That'd be like the next. Just gotta actually execute. Oh, I have a whole list, my dude, spreadsheet of ideas. That's the techie in you. You having a spreadsheet of builds. Um, that's the OCD techie in you, man. Just gotta actually execute. I have so many builds that I really want to work on. It's not even funny. I mean, that's our dilemma, right? That you know, not what is not enough time, not enough space, not enough money, and not enough Lego. The 4 issues a builder always has. I it actually was helpful to do a Google sheet to plan out my thoughts. I hear you. Um, yeah, I've been thinking about making a list because like there's so many different things that I want to do, and there's so many projects that I'm currently in the like process of that it would probably help me quite a bit. City space is kind of a hold for the time being. I have some physical table changes I need to make before I want to continue. Plus, super excited for the castle medieval space right now too. Are you getting the new castle? Is that coming in on August 1st, or is that September? Are you getting the new one, the big dog? I'm not getting it. I mean I have my medieval times Renaissance dinner theater, but hells yeah, man! Next week, August 3rd. Yeah, it's too big and money's too tight. I mean, I want to get 2 of the sanctums. I was talking to Miss Brix earlier because she was live streaming the build, and she on screen it looks way bigger than it is. But she said it's actually way smaller than she thought it was going to be. On screen it looks like a 36 by 48, and it's not. It's a 32 by 32. Whoa. What the hell? Oh, it's 'cause that shut off. Give me 1 second, guys. My screen went black, so I can't see anything. There it is. Sorry, my screen went back. I caught some of her stream yesterday building that. It looks nice, but not a purchase I am making. Gotcha. I mean, I already have mine, but it's obviously different. Like I have my build, and I'm probably, I don't know. I've thought about combining 2, but I don't know because, like I said, because I've already mocked mine. It's kind of, redundant, but it also does look like a different build. Like the Sanctum Sanctorum is a corner build versus. So I'm not rushing out. Um, I'm not rushing out to get it August 1st. Quite frankly, money wise, I just don't have it. But I am thinking about like buying a couple, combining them, and maybe making it into something else. I don't know. We'll see. Cause I already have one. It looks nice, but not a purchase. Yeah. It is a hefty price tag, though. That's kind of the killer. It is a hefty price tag. And we all know the prices of Lego is going up. So, yeah. That's the good part about what I do in regards to saving up my VIP points every year for the expert modular, because I have a feeling that's gonna break the $200 mark, and that's gonna suck. But I do have 30. I think I'm at I'm at like 32,000 points right now, so, and that doesn't include the Bricklink Designer program that I'm getting, like the phase 2. Yeah, I'm gonna use some VIP for the castle purchase. That makes sense. That does make sense. It's hefty. I mean, the prices are going up. They're definitely not going down. I'm not going to get the points that I had last year, but I should be able to get 2. Matt, I keep forgetting. Did you buy anything from phase 2? I keep getting those stupid emails. Update on your current order. Your current order is on back order and will arrive as soon as possible, and then they push the shipping back a week. Just the retro bowling alley. Have you been getting those emails? I literally have been getting them weekly. Originally, I was supposed to get it by August 1st, and then now it's like August 25th. I have, and right now, to be honest, I am okay if it gets pushed into September because of budget. That makes sense. Yeah, I hear you on that. $14.22. Good job, man. Welcome back, Mike. We finished the TIE Fighter. So we finished the TIE Fighter, and then now we are on to Matt picked the Friends Treehouse. So we are rocking that build out, and then I will be, after that, I will be heading out, getting some lunch, and then I will be back on this afternoon. Awesome. So I'll be, this will probably take me another half an hour, and then I'm going to head out, get some lunch. The wife and kids are going to a play. I'm not, I haven't really been interested in a lot of that stuff. I know as dad I should go, but I really don't want to. So I'm going to stay. Damn, almost 100. Almost 100. Oh! Nice! 98.89! Holy smack, man! 98.89. Is that the highest you've ever scored? I ordered something from one of the phases of the BDP. Okay, the Bricklink Designer program. But between then and the time it was ready to ship, I had to change my debit card, and I never got around to giving them the new card, so the order was never charged and didn't ship. What was the order? So it was round 1. Man. I actually looked at that and chose my card accordingly, so I didn't have to worry about that. And then I also like I haven't touched that card because phase 2 is going to be like $600. Phase 3 is going to be like $1,000. Looking back, I should have gotten that, and I regret it. I should have gotten, even though I already have a Lego store, I should have gotten that Lego store. But it is what it is. Like, I like my Lego store. That one's really cool. I could have easily made it into something else. Yeah, 98.9, man. I ordered the phase the phase 1 one. Yeah, but what build? Did you are you talking about the Lego store? Was that phase 1? Phase 1 was such a CF that, like, it was hard to do anything with, to be honest. I can't remember the name. Yeah, those are cool. I just found out recently they did sets like that, also during a time when they were not currently doing them, so no way to get any, haha. And the secondary market is going to be way overpriced. Okay, so let's talk about that. All right, so yes. So for those of you that don't know, that are watching live or watching later, the Bricklink Designer Program, what they do is they take Lego idea sets that hit the $10,000 or 10,000 supporter mark, but they were not chosen for production. They take a handful of those, which they need to start focusing on phase 4 and above, because they're burning through Lego ideas rounds like crazy. You misread the comment. I said the plane. Oh, the planes. Okay. I ordered the planes one. I thought you said phase 1. Sorry about that. What's it called? Yeah, so they take the sets that hit 10,000 completion, the 10,000 supporters, and they are putting them on Bricklink, the Bricklink Designer Program, and selling them that way. There is a very limited run, 10,000 per set. Minimum 1. They used to have minimum 5. Now they have a minimum of 1. They should have a minimum of 2 that you can purchase. But hey, I totally understand and appreciate the limit 1, because it gives people the opportunity and chance to actually buy them. So they put that on Bricklink Designer Program. They pick, it's like 10 sets each round, and then only the first 5 to get 2,000 supporter or 2,000 pre-ordered or 3,000 pre-ordered. I can't remember if it's 2 or 3. Will go into production, and then the rest just don't get made. So it's a race to get them produced. So the first 5 to hit the production goal or the production requirement gets made, and all others don't. So if you order, say you order all 5 sets, or no, say you order all 10 sets, and only 5 go through, you'll only be charged for the first 5. However, you will only be charged once they ship. um, so that's kind of how that works. And it usually takes about a year for them to produce and all of that, which I think is kind of ridiculous, but I do get it. So yeah, they've had 3 phases or 3 rounds. And that's how that works. So the great part about it is the fact that they're doing it is a lot of the modulars that everybody wants, but they never pick modulars. Hopefully we have more chances to actually buy them. But like I said, because of how they're burning through, how much they're burning through phases, or how they're burning through, oh, that's bag 3. Because of how much they're burning through rounds, they really need to get on board with it and get her done, because it's going to get to the point where they're so far behind. I have pieces left and I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I have pieces left over and I don't know why. So they go bye bye bye. So, yeah. So that's how that works. Bag 3. But they really need to get on it, because I mean, I'm excited. I mean, with the Lego Ideas, they do produce some awesome sets. I don't understand the BTS set. I don't get it. I don't get it. Just like I also don't get how they did, or why they did the Spice Girls. Like, who wanted that set? But hey, that's okay. They did it. I don't think they're selling that well. It is what it is, right? That's how the cookie crumbles. They but I am really actually really excited for the Hocus Pocus set. I will buy it, and then most likely my wife will steal it, because that's what happened with the Home Alone set. I bought it, she stole it. And it's now in the house. I thought about buying another one, and then after building it, modularizing it into like a city town, more of a city townhouse. But as I said, budget is a little tight right now. If I start getting more and more weddings, then that will help. But until then. So Matt, if you're still around, what do you have planned this weekend, other than your stream? Actually, I have to spend some time Saturday afternoon on work. One of the new things I am doing, system updates during off hours. I hope you're getting paid for that. Sunday, probably parents to swim. Nice. I like these green windows. These have trans green windows. Matt, I don't know if you saw my large part haul, but the Vegas store, when I went up to Vegas to get lug bulk, the Vegas store had trans clear windows. So now I have a ton of trans clear windows in addition to the trans clear black or trans black windows. Oh, sweet. Yeah.
Oh, hi. Michael Bublé here for Bubbly Spark.
I laugh because there on that commercial it said, "The server crashed. We lost everything." Tech problems. A nice looking way to do a camera. Yeah, I'm gonna get trained on what the process is. Usually it's a full day thing, Saturday or Sunday, and sometimes into Sunday. Gotcha. Only happens once, one weekend every 2 months. Oh, okay. My whole point is hopefully they're paying you for it because I know sometimes they say, "Oh yeah, it's part of your job," but then they say, like, especially salary positions, they're just like, "Oh, you have to work these extra hours." This is wrong. You can't even hear it. Ah.
You done messed up, Aaron! It can be taught! My boy's wicked smart.
Not really. I get comp time I can take. Well, in that case, for me, I'd be like,
Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh
there's a trans yellow window too. Nice. Alright, come along nicely. Finishing up bag 3 here in a few minutes. And then on to bag 4 of the, what is this called? The Forest House Friends Line set, from the Friends Line set. Cute build. Good parts, for sure. I did get a bit of a raise for this new position, though I am still waiting for it to take effect. Oh, man. Well, hopefully it doesn't take that long. But I do get that it takes a minute because, I mean, you're only going to get paid for the hours that you work, so, you know, and it usually takes 2 weeks. How long have you been at the job? This new job? It's a state thing, shrugs. I will get retro pay for however long it takes, yeah. Oh, so you're not really getting paid that hourly increase yet. Still has to take into effect. I gotcha. Oh, okay. So it's been about a month. Yeah, that should be kicking in. That should definitely be kicking in. I like that they're giving us new colors on the trans clear. We're getting trans yellow, trans green in this set. I likey leaky.
At Jiffy Lube, it's our job to keep you.
Well, thank you, Jiffy Lube. Well, again, congratulations on the new job, dude. Excited for you. I'm glad you're liking it. I assume that you're liking it. Alright, peeps, bag 4. Biggity biggity big bag 4. Bag 4. Bag 4. Biggity 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 big bag 4. Alright, so this set is... We're actually burning through this... this bag rather quickly. There's not much to this bag. So we're actually burning through it pretty quickly. Definitely some good parts in here. I like this part right here. It's like a curved. I don't know that I'm too big of a fan of the dark orange color, but this part here is really, really cool. It's a curved plate. I guess you could call it a 1x2. Sorry, the focus isn't going, but it's like a 1x2 curved plate with wood, like too much, with wood printing. It's like a printed tile. There we go. The dark orange is okay. I like it. But like because I'm currently actually working on a secret project. I wish it was a different color. Oh, this.
You done messed up, Aaron!
There we go.
It can be taught! My boy's wicked smart.
Fantasmic is back at the Disneyland Resort.
Yes, it is. I like these parts. Sweet. You're heading out early? Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh. Okay. What, are they just chirping, or are they actually like? Okay. I'll take a look, and if I find out. No. Okay. Have fun. sorry. My wife just stepped in. I just discovered from looking at photos that on the locomotive I built, I put the whistle in completely the wrong place compared to where it is on the real loco. That happens. I mean, it definitely does happen. Did you ever read the last message? I haven't been paying much attention to the stream. I've just had it playing in the background while working on the locomotive. I think you're talking about the one I just read. I didn't read it originally. I apologize. Is that... No, it goes the other way. Becca! Becca Bubbles in the house. Welcome.
Welcome to my house.
I bid you welcome. How are you? I am good. How about you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you. I will be honest in saying I will be heading out shortly as I'm finishing up this build. But I will be back tonight. I am going to be live streaming again later tonight. So hopefully you can join us. I'm doing okay. Well, hopefully everything is going out. I know there's been some issues, so oh, you know what? This oh, cool. Yeah, I'll try and catch you again later if I'm awake. What time is it there? So it'll probably be in about 3 hours from now. I'm trying to remember where everybody's from.
At Omni Hotels and Resorts,
Oh.
discover endless ways to enjoy your summer.
UK, Great Britain, so it's 9:08 p.m. Yeah, it's 1:08 or p.m. here. So I'll probably be start streaming around 4 o'clock, maybe 3. So in about 2 or 3 hours, I'm gonna grab some lunch and then come back. And it's gonna be another viewer's choice. So if you come in, it's kind of a first come first serve. If there's a few people, I do relinquish the right to pick to those who have not picked in the past. But if there's nobody else here, then they of course get to pick. So that is the build. Here it is right here. Very cute build. Let me actually shift to my room. So here is the build. Comes with 3 mini dolls and a raccoon. And so it's this build here, it's this little mini build here, and then it also has a canoe, a fuchsia canoe. So pretty good build overall. We'll be definitely doing a review on it. And then yeah, I think that'll do it for this morning. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate all of the love and support. It really, really, really does mean a lot. As I feed off your guys' energy, I feed off the fact that you guys are here. So the more of you that are here, the more pumped I get, the more excited I get, the more fun we have. and all of that kind of fun stuff. So again, thanks for being here. I really do appreciate all the love and support. So let's see. This one. They're not building. So I think I have met a new friend, Gina HD. Hope you, if you guys don't know who she is a lovely content creator. I can't remember where she's from, if it's Scotland or something along those lines. Very bubbly, very great personality. She is currently um, building a pirate ship, which is always cool. So I think we're going to go ahead and raid into her. Again, thank you guys for being here. It really does mean a lot. Like, seriously, I can't say that enough. Wait, hold on. Where is... There we go. It really does mean a lot that you guys are here hanging out with me, having fun with me. Hopefully you guys are having fun and all of that kind of fun stuff. So again, thanks for being here. I really do appreciate all the love and support. Get those emotes out. Have some fun. Let's raid into her channel. Let's show some love and get those emotes going and have some fun. So just a second here. Again, thanks for being here, guys. I really do appreciate all the love and support, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks. Oh, did it raid? I don't think it raided. It didn't raid. Let me try that again. There we go. Bye.